Alright, so little doggies, I didn't know. But, so my plan originally with starting today's stream was to stream from the moment I start taking the dogs out till my old lady gets home. No matter what happens or anything. Y'all have y'all's collars on? Where y'all collars at, buddy? Yeah, I know. Look for your collar, buddy. I can't take you out, buddy, without your collar. It's not even loud. But, one already pooped in the house. My plan was to go throughout my day, stream the whole day together, and just pretty much that's exactly it. And just stay on one device all day, so I don't have to go back and forth and jump up and down and have different segments. But the whole stream's pretty much going to end up, I don't know, unless because this phone is not going to stay charged all day, I know, but I was going to be able to put it over to the side or something. But this is my main phone. That's what I was going to do with my other phone, because it's an old phone. Where the hell are y'all's motherfucking collars at? I feel rude as shit right now. I bet they gotta take a shit. Well, other than the one that did take a shit, and I don't know which one took a shit. Oh my god, I'm going to hell. About time that I find it, ain't it? About daggone time. It took forever to find that thing, didn't it? Bingo. I still can't find your leash. Hey, come on. Come on. Goddamn. That shit be stinking for real, though. I know. Oh, it's been a rainy day, too. Hang on, Bingo. Give me a sec. I can put this down. Come here, buddy. Come here. I ain't gonna do nothing to you. Come on, put you on this leash. Yeah. Come here. That's why, buddy. I know. You ain't gotta be on there long enough to let me go in and grab me something to drink. Oh, it rained last night, didn't it? Oh, probably early this morning. What time is it, morning? I need to clean the dishes today. I know for a fact, because I've been a little slack on them the past couple days. But if I end the stream here, more than likely I'm going to pick it up over on YouTube or some shit. Alright, either way. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day you're sitting here watching this. I hope your day is just great and phenomenal so far. And I just hope that it keeps getting better no matter what happens today. But I do want to say, oh shit, it's nasty. When you're sick and you upset tummy, you got the serums. I don't care. I just need coffee. I just don't want to make my coffee right now. Stop being lazy. Oh. I don't know if that's supposed to be normal. That shit usually seems thicker. Low-fat yogurt for a first thing in the morning. And at this point, it kind of feels redundant. Get a spoon to get that last bit. I don't know if that's against TOS or any bullshit, but I don't see how. But we were eating yogurt with my fingers. Honestly, I see my old lady put that coffee that I just poured in here. See my old lady pour a creamer and all that kinds of other shit up in this. And I'm over here like, why put all that up in this? This thing's sweet enough. But at the same time, I grew up on drinking nothing but black coffee a lot of times. Cause a big portion, well, when I found out I had diabetes. What's up? That's one of the things that I was only allowed to drink. Still is only allowed to drink some black coffee if I'm not willing to take the sugary or my medicine, whatever you want to call it. I count it as medicine because it's the thing that keeps me alive. Or do you count it as what's needed? Is it medicine, or is it just like an extension to you at this point? Is it because a heart monitor is something you need at all times? I take a type of pill called metformin for my blood sugar. I don't take a shot anymore, which I should have taken and grabbed my medicine. What are we barking at, buddy? I was trying to say out here if you want me to go crazy. Cheer for it out here. That I'm not scared that it'll break. These plastic hard chairs, I truly don't trust that much. Because at one time when I was younger, I was sitting here playing and the legs broke off somehow and I fell and then I got my side stabbed. My sad. What's it called? Am I having a stroke? My side got stabbed. What is wrong with me? Oh man. Wish there was a way to add a benchmark. Am I still streaming? I don't know if that's a maker or marker. Am I stupid? I think I am. Marker. M-A-R-K-E-R. No. Today is a Monday. That's the only problem with having all these neighbors and stuff with dogs. And even having dogs yourself. You can't go outside without hearing these damn things. I already can't go in. and not hear them. Oh, that's sweet. The sweetest thing that I prefer would be Dr. Pepper, for real though. I know it is not the best thing for your diabetes or anything, but if I was to choose something to drink and die happy drinking, would be this Dr. Pepper. And I'm 100% alright with that if I was to die drinking it. All I know is this coffee, growing up, because just pure black coffee, there's no sugars added or anything, and it's probably only thing that it has is caffeine, and if anything, that makes your blood pressure, not your blood sugar. But I still have blood pressure problems too. So I have had doctors tell me that black coffee is probably the best thing to drink. Then I've had some that tell me tea with no sugar at all added, just made tea. That's fine with me. Because you can control how much you put in something when you make it homemade. Not 100%, but it's like some ingredients have certain things more than others. I really don't even know what I'm talking about. But, shit, I don't want to, that scared the shit out of me. If my chill will break or not. Other than every now and then when I have to get something to eat or drink. I feel like I don't ever shut up sometimes. Because I've sat here and made a video before. And I've been sitting here thinking, like, yo, the morning time, I'll be sitting here thinking, like, I'm right here with you. Where are we barking at? I'm with you. I don't know what we're barking at, man. Your brother's just going crazy. Some of y'all's leashes look shorter. Their leashes look shorter all of a sudden. I swear to God, they used to come closer together. There's been times that I have sat here making a video or some shit. Say, for example, I was editing out all the silent parts, taking out a lot of the quiet parts, a lot of the fluff that doesn't need to be in it, and I got a cut in my hand somehow, and here I am picking at it. But yeah, say for example, I record for 20 minutes. The video is only 18 minutes, or it's 18 minutes, because I'm over here trying to get as much fluff and quietness and silence out, and I do not do that good of a job apparently. That's why I feel like I talk too much. And I've even tried those AI generated editor things. I don't know, they don't seem like they do as good of a job. And I still don't feel like I do that good of a job myself, but they probably do better jobs. All I know is CapCut has use CapCut for example, it has a editor where you can, what's it called? This one sounds beautiful. It's a transcript based editing. And it's supposed to show you what you've said and everything, which sounds perfect, honestly. And so that if you've said something that you shouldn't have said, you might want to be able to take that out. Or if you was repeating yourself too much, you can take it out. Or if it just shows the filler words, or you can take those silent parts out, which is very nice. It helps out a lot, honestly. But there's sometimes that the words don't correspond with what you were saying. Hell, there's times that because a lot of times I put words below in my videos on Bubba Spit, and hell, no matter where I make my videos, I take the time personally and add the words. But a lot of people don't take the time to do that. But what I'm getting at is, use TikTok and CapCut and all them, you can add the captions. Now, you have to pay for CapCut Plus or Pro to be able to use a certain amount of the captions. I have used it before, and it did work good when I used it to identify words that I've used or said. You may have to change a few words here and there, but I am not about to pay for a Plus or Pro. If I have to get the transcript one maybe, and it still doesn't do perfect, honestly, I do use that text-based editing. I think it's actually a better idea, because last night I was literally doing that on one of my videos. While I was streaming here on Twitch last night, I think it was the previous video, I was sitting there just doing the text-based editing, which technically I did. I let it go through. I took out a bunch of the fluff, a bunch of the words I repeated, stuff that I wanted to keep that was silent, and I kept that. But my long story short, my point is, I don't know what's under this building. But what was I getting at? I still have to go back in and edit that video more. It's just a lot of the text-based editing, because I have to fix certain spots, like that I personally didn't like, where I wanted to leave alone, or I don't really try to go too ham with the text-based editing. I have before though, I have went very ham on that, and next thing, and I still do it sometimes. but every other word would be a chop on a bing bang blah blah bing. Caffeine and nicotine. What makes me running? Well, it helps out a lot. The text-based editing helps out a lot. At least with when there's people asleep and you're trying to get a video at least somewhat done. You're not trying to be super loud to everybody in the house. But I ain't trying to be loud, I ain't trying to be rude. Hell, also, if you have it on your phone, instead of like I was doing last night, I was doing editing on my laptop. Because if you have it on your phone, you can do it wherever you want. Hell, it depends on where you're at. You can do it on wherever you're at with your computer or laptop. I love it. I love CapCut, honestly. There's a lot of features that I do wish that came free, but the stuff that is free, I'm happy. I hope that it all don't leave. I hope that it stays free, I guess you can say. And then if I have to pay for it, any of them, honestly, probably will be CapCut. I did not save for tone in this activity. Ever will. Probably have in the past when I was young and dumb. But now, I don't care. No. Never started a bad habit. You might say, oh, I tell myself every day, I can quit when I want. I can, if you get the shit away from me. My lady keeps buying it for me. She don't like me, she don't like my attitude when I'm off, when I quit tech dipping. She keeps buying it for me. I said, I'm not buying it. She keeps buying it for me. I'm not hating it either because I do it, enjoy it. It's the same as how, because I'm one of those people that if it's in front of me, I'm going to do it. I can give up anything if it ain't in front of me. And can you stop being a weirdo? Stick that I was playing with. What was I saying? Something about, oh yeah, last night, CapCut. That helped out. That helps out a lot, for real. Just being able to get a lot of the fluff out that you probably didn't notice was there. Or that's how, honestly, oh yeah, about talking about the quitting addiction stuff. No, it's not that easy. Being addicted to something is one of the hardest things to ever admit to yourself. I'm addicted to this shit. I hate it so much. But at the same time, we did the math last night. If I could go back in time and... so if I've been doing it, tobacco, for example. Hell no. If I've been doing tobacco as long as I have been, and if I buy one a week, let's say that. I'm just rounding up shit. Say if I buy one of these a week. Because usually it takes about 1.5 weeks, depends on how stressful of a week it could be. But I'm going to average this up. Depends on where you go. These could be $15 to $20, but let's just run it to 20. Yeah, because you can give or take a few dollars, but let's say 20. So if you buy one a week for every week of the year, you would do, so 20 times 52, 1,000 and something. And you would have saved $1,000. Let's say about 1,300 and shit. What was the last number? It was 1,300 and something. I don't even know. But okay, let's just round it up to 1,500, 1,500 a year. That's a good penny every year that I spend on tobacco just to throw it back out. I feel like I waste so much money. Yes, just to keep a habit up. Honestly, if it wasn't for having to eat, I wouldn't eat. If it wasn't for what spider is that? Holy shit, that's a creepy spider. It's a tiny spider. Creepy. He's a flat spider. He looks, but y'all seen his ass crawling. Is it getting too hot for you, buddy? You wanna go in? The sun is beaming down. There ain't really no shade for you either. Who knows what else is out here on me? I wonder. So my other camera though, that I normally use, front camera is a lot darker. Who are we barking at? Other than the people walking down the road, I don't know. He's barking at the tree line. It's a pretty day. I don't want to go in yet, personally. Because y'all like to watch my dog bark. Look, he's like barking like crazy. And then he's over here just like chill. Huh? All barking at now. It's 2-something right now in the afternoon. Every day, I really think about, should I quit that? Yes, I should. And then I go ahead and put another one in my fucking lip. Honestly, if I could go back in time, I would not be fucking with this shit. Most time I put y'all in that window over there. Right there sometimes. We got the dogs. Gotta keep them somewhat distant from each other. That's why I got them so far away from each other. I hate that he only can go in one direction, but I kind of was with him one direction because he loves to get tangled up somehow. He never gets tangled up, and he can have all the sticks in the world around him. He's good about not getting tangled up. On occasion, might get like tree or that or something, block right there. But his ass will be wrestling that damn thing. That bird. I'm about to head in, I guess. Start doing them dishes. It feels good out here today, though. Whenever I am able to change my name again, I'm probably going to change it to the Bubba Show or Bubba Spit Show. I don't know. I might not. I might just keep it Bubba Spit Streams or Bubba Spit 23X. Comes from my brother and a couple of all of us wanting to, or just hanging out. Hang on, I'll be right back for y'all, buddy. I'm taking my stuff in before I take y'all in because y'all tend to fight me. I ain't got no cameraman or anything to hold the daggum thing. Lost my shoe. Literally, just lost it. Fucker just come off. Hang on, I'm gonna put y'all here so y'all can get watch while I'm over there. I just ain't got no cameraman. Alright, let's go. Andale. Up to it. One forward, another step forward. Keep going, andale. Alright, y'all both were good. Y'all want a treat? I do need to make them some food right here in a second. I need some water too. Fuck. Ride on the bike. And these stream markers though do help be able to add stuff. I don't even remember what I was talking about this morning. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it. I don't know how to do a lot of this stuff to transfer the stream over or anything like that. I do wish I knew how to do that. I don't know a lot of stuff. So, if y'all don't like the way I do it, I understand. Y'all don't have to stay. I'm sure that there's probably people out there that can do it, but I don't know. If anything, I need to add another marker now. Let me know where the beginning of this next segment is going to be. Alright, so we have messed around a little bit with the stream a little bit and trying to get some highlights and stuff. I do know that there's probably easier ways to do this kind of stuff or things in general. Way you make me feel. Wow, feel like a woman. I'm just trying to figure out how to fix my YouTube up. I feel like a woman. Oh man, what are we playing over? Oh, and I feel like a woman. Oh man. Well, one thing that I do need to do personally is use the fucking bathroom. I don't know what to do about the stream right at this moment. Alright. So, I know that what I'm about to be doing is not that entertaining. So, if anybody does not want to watch, I understand. And also, the stream might come to an abrupt end. I don't know. We're going to mess around a little bit. I'm going to try to get this stream going. So, I'm going to try to start it on this phone. I can tell I'm going to be an ugly old man. Look at me. That's how I'm going to probably be when I'm old. How do I do this without messing up the stream, really? Okay, so as soon as I hit end on this, so, question though. Eric and them going to be able to come? Only reason I ask is because more than likely if they come, she's coming. Because this is your day. Yeah, they're trying to defend her on the phone. There's no proof on anything, and even if you did or didn't, it doesn't fucking matter. It's not even in your hands anymore. Yes, things could happen and things, but either way, it's in a responsible person's hands. Yeah, I can hear you. Glad. Alright, you're good. Yeah, at this point, I really think she's just trying to make any excuse to make you want to quit. Oh, she won't quit if I don't give her enough for a little bit of hours. She might quit if I give her too many hours now. It's hot. And it's still dark and dreary now. It's like it's starting to get dark again, like it's about to rain. For Bradley, that's fine with me. I will say though, I hope they stay careful in this room because this room is a hazard. Well, first off, because of the refrigerator and dryer stuff, yeah, they do have TV and somewhat internet back here if they need TV. But that remote is super slow. But the way the electricity and wires, everything, just plugged up and done in this room. And also, like I said, it's even on the hottest of days, you can come in this room and it feels just like it does outside because it's not too hot. If you feel the wind, like there's cracks in that damn walls, I swear. Well, thank you, Rose. What is that? Like, is that butter or that's mayonnaise? A whole thing of lard. That ring refrigerator or with that little cup thing. It looked like butter is how fucking nasty it looked. It stunk. Mayonnaise was seasoned. Can I have an apple? Or are you making some with these apples? What you making with them though? So I can just eat as many as I want. There's that part of me that just wants something to snack on but nothing too heavy. Yeah, I just didn't know if you, I don't see you buying apples often unless you're making something with them. Look, literally I opened the back door, Bradley's door. The dog just, oh, did you go in there and take Bradley's school laptop? Or has he been back since? Well, his school laptop is no longer on his bed. I don't know if the dog pushed him to the floor or the corner of the bed or if that he came by and got it. No, the only reason I was asking is because I don't see it on his bed and that's school property. Because he left it here for like a good month. I remember at one point he was suspended for a bit, but knowing him, he don't get put. Okay. About 15 minutes, go out there. I'm surprised you didn't get a damn email when the bed came. You didn't call me and tell me. In my opinion, marriage is very nice and all, but I do hate that you have to. But you don't have to. I just hate that. I don't want to say it again. No, it's nothing to get aggravated about. It's literally just something I was thinking out loud. I will let them put it all on the porch. Like Gregor. I wonder if he ever fixed that damn driveway. I would assume so if he's fixing up everything else. If we could, one thing that I would love, personally, would be love to have my dogs in the wedding with us. But, I was going to say, because first off, we're going to be gone all fucking day. So am I really going to have to stay the night at my dad's first? I understand I ain't supposed to technically see you. Like, you are graduating. I would like to watch you graduate. Hell. When did you start school? Like the year before me and you got together? And then me and you've been together since the year we got together is when you started school. Hell, you got in school just right before we got together, though, I know. Or it was just starting it, I know. I'm getting my vitamin D. If I want to suck on my D, gotta make my D better. Get that vitamin D to make everybody want my D. Excuse you. They pulled up in a red Hyundai. Once they leave, I will go out there. Alright, I'm gonna have to lock these boys in this back. Y'all gotta stay in there for a minute while I bring in these groceries. Over here. Alright. I never had as much ginger ale until I met you though. Here it comes. Ginger ale is not the worst thing ever. It tells you when you're like in your time of the month. Yeah. One case. No, what my favorite water is when we used to get that damn big ass 5-gallon jug. Yeah. Because even the filter doesn't do it justice sometimes. It's the only thing that really needs to be in the fridge, you said, is that cheese. And I see it as well. Hell, honestly though, what's funny is it looks like we have enough for a big party. Maybe a little longer now that we have all these waters. You don't hate on me like that. I'm just staying hydrated. I drink 1 Dr. Pepper a day. I can drink a 2-liter a day. Okay? Well, technically 1.5 a day. Don't be mad at me if we're staying hydrated. I about forgot the boys were in the back room. Okay, I ain't mad at y'all. I just wanted y'all to 100% without a doubt not be able to go out that door when I was bringing in the groceries. I'll give y'all a treat for staying back here. Good boy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy! Nah, the biggest thing that I'm more scared about, and it's not even that I'm scared about it, it's just that, my family. Like, they gonna act and shit. I don't think they're gonna act up like some of your family may, but yeah. My family seems like the kind that will, hey, we'll stab you in the back real fast, but we ain't gonna do it to your face. Not all my family either, it's just a good bit of them. I do want to do something on our wedding day. I would like someone to film it. If not film it, I could live stream it, maybe. Put it on my YouTube. No? Mainly so that we can always just go back and watch it too. have somebody that we trust with the camera. You okay? Yo, I got a phone call from Spectrum earlier. Overdue balance shit. Mainly for the internet that we got cut off. Now, what pissed me off about it when they called me is like I've been sitting down watching TV and doing other editing stuff with my YouTube for the longest time. I get up for not even five steps away from the computer, and they give me a call, and I'm like, bro, I'm on my way to piss right now. As soon as they called me, I said yes, hello. I said, and then they were like, can we speak to Kenneth? And I was like, he's not home right now. They said, okay, thank you, bye. It just pissed me off. I was like, bro, I've been sitting here for how long at this point? I'll be calling at the stupidest damn times. Oh yeah. Thought there was nothing that we could do about it. Yeah, you just proved to me that I'm not going nowhere, so you could literally suck my cock. Or this damn butter knife has more shit in the gumps in the damn thing. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm any good at Call of Duty. Never will say that. But I must be pretty damn alright at Call of Duty for them to keep harassing me to say, we need you back on Call of Duty like that. And as often as they have been doing it. I thought I was shit at the game. Oh, man, it's hot. And I'm in the house. It's hot. Outside, I bet. Bet that little breeze, though, feels good, probably. Every now and then. Like, I hate rainy days. I hate heat more. Yeah. Well, either way, I'm going to say it like this. I'm going to invite the people I want to invite. And if they can't come, well, oh well. Yes, I would love my family to be there at the wedding. But I'm not going to sit here and rearrange shit over and over. And we're letting them know how much in advance at this point. At least 2 months in advance. Yeah, and it's a Saturday, so I'm assuming Wednesday, like weekdays are cheaper. Yeah. All I gotta say is, don't, now that we got everything situated, don't come up to me and saying, I regret being with you or starting a life with you. I'm just saying. I don't know, that's just the weird thing. You never know, because I've heard and seen so many fucking things that people will be together for years, and then all of a sudden, for some fucking reason, one of and it could be some petty bullshit too. Oh, he snores in his sleep, and I thought I could handle it, and then, bitch, what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, I've been really trying to. I have my dating skill, but compared to that, I haven't had that yet. And it took a minute too, as well, because you was full blown. Already crying. Just I was at like that song that says, I see red. That's all I was seeing. I've been trying. I know I'm not the best. I am very grateful that you are a very patient person. Someone less than you would said fuck this already. I don't know what to do with today. Oh yeah, every time you go to it. I don't like that sauce buddies. Y'all ain't gotta eat it. Yeah. I'll ask them, like, hey man, I ain't trying to be a dickhead. Is there any way you can't just come over one weekend? That is up to you. If you want to go over buy errands, and also look at it like this: we can get the new couch, bring it, and but also you gotta think about it that way too. Are we planning on taking a lot of this shit, like big beds and shit like that? Bed, yeah, because we just bought it. But sorry. So, question though: Eric and them going to be able to come? Only reason I ask is because more than likely, if they come, she's coming. Because this is your day. Yeah, they're trying to defend her on the phone. There's no proof on anything, and even if you did or didn't, it doesn't fucking matter. It's not even in your hands anymore. Yes, things could happen and things, but either way, it's in a responsible person's hands. Yeah, I can hear you. What? Alright, you're good. Who, that little Susie? Yeah, at this point, I really think she's just trying to make any excuse to make you want to quit. Oh, she won't quit if I don't give her enough for a little bit of hours. She might quit if I give her too many hours now. It's hot. And it's still dark and dreary now. It's like it's starting to get dark again. Like it's about to rain. For Bradley. That's fine with me. I will say though, I hope they stay careful in this room because this room is a hazard. Well, first off, because of the refrigerator and dryer stuff. Yeah, they do have TV and somewhat internet back here if they need TV. But that remote is super slow. But the way the electricity is, environments, everything just plugged up and done in this room. And also, like I said, it's even on the hottest of days, you can come in this room and it feels just like it does outside because it's not too hot. And you feel the wind. Like there's cracks in that damn walls, I swear. Well, thank you, bro. What is that? Like, is that butter or that's mayonnaise? A whole thing of lard. that refrigerator or with that little cup thing. It stank. It looked like butter is how fucking nasty it looked. It stunk. Mayonnaise was seasoned. Can I have an apple? Or are you making something with these apples? What you making with them though? So I can just eat as many as I want. There's that part of me that just wants something to snack on, but nothing too heavy. Yeah, I just didn't know if you. I don't see you buying apples often unless you're making something with them. Look, literally, I opened the back door, Bradley's door. The dog just. Oh, did you go in there and take Bradley's school laptop, or has he been back since? Well, his school laptop is no longer on his bed. I don't know if the dog pushed him to the floor or the corner of the bed, or if that he came by and got it. I don't know. The only reason I was asking is because I don't see it on his bed, and that's school property. Because he left it here for like a good month. I remember at one point he was suspended for a bit, but knowing him, he don't get put. So in about 15 minutes, go out there. I'm surprised you didn't get a damn email when the bed came. Call me and tell me. My opinion, marriage is very nice and all, but I do hate that you have to. No, you don't have to. I just hate that. I don't want to say it again. No, it's nothing to get aggravated about. It's literally just something I was thinking out loud. I will let them put it all on the porch. Like Gregor, I wonder if he ever fixed that damn driveway. I would assume so if he's fixing up everything else. If we could, one thing that I would love, personally, would be love to have my dogs in the wedding with us. But I was gonna say, because first off, we're gonna be gone all fucking day. So am I really gonna have to stay night at my dad's first? I understand I ain't supposed to technically see you, but like you are graduating. I would like to watch you graduate. Hell, when did you start school? Like the year before me and you got together, and then hell, me and you've been together since the year we got together is when you started school. Hell, you got in school just right before we got together, though I know, or she was just starting it. I know. I get my vitamin D. If I want to suck on my D, gotta make my D better. Get that vitamin D to make everybody want my D. They pulled up in our bed one day. Once they leave, I will go out there. What? I didn't mean to hang up on you. But you called me.
Oh, what the fuck did I just say? Ghost is having some troubles.
He fucked up a lot of shit, that's all I know. I don't know where it come from, but there was a air vent thing connected to his neck. No, but either way, he placed it on my Dr. Peppers. The air vent stabbed that. I don't know how to show you. Hang on, let's see if I caught that shit on the fucking video. Very possibly, but. Okay, so my idea is to have somewhat of a game for YouTube, though. I don't know if I could do this or how I would do this, but okay. So I put one video up, and then you have to watch the whole video. You don't have to. You can skip to the end, but once you get to the end, it gives you an option to watch this video or this video. And if you watch this video, the people live or something. But if you watch this video, people die or something like that. So whichever one you choose is how you're going to have to watch that segment. And you can't go find these videos unless you've personally done watched them or something. I don't know. It's just it'll be like a game because the videos will be unlisted but not privated, because you'll be able to just click on them or something. I don't know, because you know how they have the cards at the end of the thing. Imagine being able to do that. You choose between the games and stuff, what card or what this or that.
No, right, Mr. Sakamoto? Definitely not.
Where I put the lid for this?
I can't stand liars.
Never lied. Never once lied. Just never said the truth either. Never told the full truth.
So much for being friends.
Hey?
What the hell? Why'd you have to run your mouth? Well, whatever. This way I get both the prize money and the bounty. Big ducks! We're going down!
Oh, it's a secret hat from King Barbershop!
Your timing couldn't be better. Yo!
Well, best thing in life. Fucking crazy cheese. Oh!
He had perfect accuracy. That makes me work for this one. Let's get some distance, BK. Hey, get back in.
Shit. This first.
Wow, this is great. Through my nose the whole time. How lucky can you get?
I don't know why it's so funny when the dog is big like that.
Sam? Science. This is how it has to be. If I'm gonna prove myself as a proper assassin.
This is it. The climactic finish of the whole tournament. Which team will scream and claim
You think you're gonna get it. Please hurt me. Catch me. Kill me.
Yes, we have to pinpoint his location. But it's just as important to ensure we don't reveal our own.
See, he won't do it. He's a good boy. I don't know if he will ever become a bad boy and crazy try to hurt me. That one is more the one I'm more scared of. This one that's coming up right here.
Where'd that shot come from? And how's he know where we are?
The little ghost man right here is the one I'm more scared of. And Bingo's a pit. I'm not afraid of
You gotta
him.
be pretty. Don't pretend that Ricochet wasn't a fluke. You lucky bastard.
It wasn't a fluke. The rotation. A little different than a normal bullet. Almost like it was designed with ricochet shots in mind.
You can tell. Now that's really impressive. These are specially designed triple rebound bullets. Made to ricochet so you can't read their path. Pretty cool. And mesh.
How about that?
Come on! This guy doesn't let up! Persistent.
Never get some. They really want some.
And every time, for some reason, I'm always made a good shot. This is it. One thing I've got going for me. Hi, I'm the new hire, Nathan Mushmore. I'm kind of a specialist. I spent all my time at the academy. I'm an instructor.
The hell are you talking about? Nobody needs an assassin with only one skill. What good would that be? Rookies don't get to pick their own assignments. What the hell do you think you're doing?
So how the hell you gonna sit here and tell me this shit's alcohol? It might get you a little buzzed, maybe. 30 proof, 15% alcohol. But how'd that shit become ice? How the fuck did it become ice? Fuck off. Same as this shit. How does this shit become ice? Some rum. How does rum? I don't think this is fucking alcohol. I don't even know. Tell me how does alcohol freeze? I've never seen alcohol freeze, motherfucker.
Besides, why the hell does what other people think about you matter so much? You just have to believe in yourself. At the end of the day, that's the only opinion that matters, yo!
Tonight, though, I don't know what's going on. Tonight, I just can't get to sleep. It's 3:53 in the morning. I need to be asleep, but I can't for some reason. So, honestly, I'm just messing with some content. I don't know what I'm wanting to do. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos in here. It's just, I don't know. I'm tired as fuck. I just can't get to sleep. I'll try to get some sleep after this video.
I can't even do anything with this.